Where are your gnomes? They all left me a dark and cold December night, and I haven't seen them since. Is 42 the true meaning of life? Yes, 42 is also the number of moons per square inch in the surrounding forest. How can stick figures digest without stomachs? It's magic. Do fish get thirsty? The types of fish that mostly do typical fish-related stuff, such as swimming around, don't get very thirsty. But the more active kind, like those that run marathons and do heavy gym exercises, do. Are you the son of Jesus Christ? I never asked my father that question, but he didn't look like Jesus, nor was it his name, so I don't think so. Also, can you beat Goku? He would kick my Dragon Balls. Have you ever considered killing off a main character permanently? Yes, it has happened a few times, but it's something I need to be careful with, because as soon as someone dies, viewers will start to miss them and want them back. Some characters sometimes need to die permanently though. There wouldn't be any excitement if everyone always survived, or if the dead ones came back to life again. And then their viewers would think that many characters have plot armors, and who would like to see many of them die permanently. So things like this always needs to be carefully balanced. Are there any ducks in the stick world? With how much you've progressed with your skills in animating, would you say it's now easier or harder? It's a bit easier, but also much more time consuming. What rate would you give your animating skills out of 10? When I started, I was a clear 1 out of 10. Then I progressed, and now I'm probably like 3 out of 10. The problem I have is that I feel that most viewers liked my animations better when I was at maybe skill level 1 to 2, as my videos had more views and more positive comments back then. Have there ever been a time when you ran out of ideas to animate? No, I have loads of ideas for many videos ahead. Will Dr. Lol be back? One question. Cheese sticks? Yes. Do you like bread, cats or green corn? Yes. Yes? Yes. Is there a possibility that Black and Ruby will be an official couple?
They do seem pretty close, but only time will tell, I guess.
Are the rocks living organisms that rapidly regenerate? No. The stick world is a very big place and we almost never see the same place twice, except for some key places where the damage remains, such as Mr. Sheep's and Little Brother's castle. That's a lot of plants in the background. How many do you have?
I only have these, but they usually gather at the same spot.
Those plants in the background, real or fake?
I haven't bought any of them myself, so I'm not sure. Plastic.
Can Stickman learn multiple types of magic? I'm sure some stick figures have enough skill and potential to do that, yes. Do cat grilled cheese exist in the stick world? Only one, and it's well hidden. For how longer do you think your channel will last for? So far the view counts gradually decreased no matter what you try. Almost all channels on YouTube have a certain lifespan.
The views have decreased over the last few years, but it's also easy to think that the views constantly decrease by looking at the channel's video page, as the newer videos have had much shorter time to gain views compared with the older ones. This series started very strong, but then lost views very fast. If we look at the ongoing Season 3 of the Stick World and the obstacle course videos made in the same time, we can see that the views for those have been very consistent.
How long does it take to make a video? I usually spend around 3 days on a short and 2 weeks on a Stick World episode.
The contents of a video also greatly decides how long it takes to make it.
How are you holding up with finance? It's true that I have cut my costs as much as I can lately, and thanks to that, I actually managed to earn nearly half of my living costs last year. Do you pay taxes? I live in one of the countries with the highest taxes in the world. I pay lots of taxes, around 40%. Have you ever considered to get help with animating to make videos faster? Nah, I won't be able to afford to get any help. Did someone start helping you in making videos? Nah, I'm just a bit faster. Can I be in a video? No. Yes, did you enjoy making the Land of Crystal series? Yes, I did. I would have liked to continue it. But as a YouTuber, you need to make videos that the majority of the viewers want, not what you want yourself. In what part of Sweden do you live? I live in the warmer southern part. What's your opinion on the fan-made stick quotes that's popping up all over YouTube? I have probably only seen a few of them, but the ones I've seen are very creative. Do you know that way? No. Have you been animating recent trends lately to reach out to new audiences?
I sometimes try things like that, but so far with pretty poor results. And I also have a sneaky suspicion that the majority of the viewers don't like them that much.
Back when characters had power levels, yours was how many subscribers you had. What's your stats now with the new system? If Mr. Beast was transported to the stick world, what would his stats be? I saw when you did a house tour, so I want to know, do you live in the woods? I live right next to the woods. Give us a tour of your Swedish backyard and the forest beyond.
With nothing interesting to be found in the Swedish backyard, I decided to head straight into the woods. In there, I found some really unexpected things, such as trees and rocks. But then I found something that's totally expected to find in the Swedish forest, a moose. Then I found some mushrooms. They all tasted really bad. Then I found 2 moose. And this tree that was growing the wrong way. And a moose. Then I found a small lake. And a large lake. And then I felt that someone was spying on me. Then I found a nice view. And a moose. And 2 more. Then I found this weird thing. And a pair of moose. One of them was really good at hiding. Then I found snow. And a pair of moose. Then I found darkness. The only thing I didn't find was the way back home. And then I died from mushroom poisoning.